Craig, you've been involved in a couple of conferences. One was public and one was private. One had to do with your work on abstract objects, which I encourage everyone to listen to podcast on and read your material on, because it is so fascinating. And the private conference that you had to meet with some of with Stephen Myers and some of the people involved in intelligent design. So let's talk about those two, beginning with your interaction at Southern Evangelical Seminary with Peter von Inwagen.
Yes, and also J.T. Bridges was part of it. It was a three-way dialogue. Southern Evangelical Seminary put on this event, which was a dialogue on God and abstract objects. And I think it's rather remarkable that an evangelical seminary would want to put on an event of this sort. This is a rather abstract topic, isn't it? And yet it was well attended and really interesting. Van Inwagen, who is now Professor Emeritus of Philosophy at the University of Notre Dame, and then J.T. Bridges, who is a Thomist philosopher at SES, participated in this dialogue. We exchanged our papers in advance.
Tell us what a Thomist philosopher is.
A follower of the philosophy of Thomas Aquinas,
Thomist.
in short.
Thomism.
Yes, Thomism from Thomas,
okay.
Thomas Aquinas. So Bridges is a follower of Aquinas's philosophy, and so approached the topic from that angle. I took the anti-realist perspective on abstract objects, that there really are no such things. And then Van Inwagen is a strong Platonist. He believes that there are abstract objects, and he gave a very interesting paper on shapes, where he argues that there are 5 Platonic solids, or convex Platonic solids, and this was discovered by Euclid, that you could have just 5 of these convex objects that would have equal sides to them, like a cube, or an icosahedron, which has 20 sides, or a pyramid. So he was arguing these shapes actually exist, not just the physical objects, but these abstract shapes. That was his paper.
And if one was in the road, you'd have to hit the brakes.
Well, no, because they have no causal effect on anything.
Ah, okay.
Shapes don't have any causal relations. So we had an exchange of papers in advance, and then each could comment on the other's papers and ask any questions we wanted to. And it was a very engaging and interesting exchange. It was videotaped and should be put up on YouTube fairly soon. I think the editing process is going through, but folks will be able to watch it then.
Now, to those who say, oh, come on, I'm not even going to listen to y'all's podcasts on abstract objects, why should those interested in Christian apologetics and philosophy understand abstract and concrete objects?
Well, I think it's theologically very important, because if I'm right, Platonism fatally compromises Christian theology, because it means that there exist things, beings, real entities that God did not create, things that are just as uncreated and self-existent as God is. So that God is not the sole ultimate reality, the source of everything else other than himself. He's just one among many, indeed an infinitesimal part of self-existent, uncreated reality. And in fact, on Platonism, God depends upon these objects for his existence, in the sense that what makes him God is that he exemplifies certain of these abstract properties, such that his being God really depends upon his standing in this certain relationship to these properties. So I think this completely undoes an Orthodox Judeo-Christian conception of God, and in that sense, theologically, it's very, very important. I'm not suggesting that this is going to be an issue that the day-to-day apologist is going to run into, but for Christian theologians and philosophers, I think it's absolutely central to theism.
J.T. Bridges, his view.
Yes, this was, I think, the most interesting part of the conference for me. I was well acquainted with Van Inwagen's work and had interacted with it, but Bridges I didn't know well. And what I was surprised to learn as a result of reading not only him, but especially a couple of articles by Armand Maurer and Jeffrey Brower that he shared with me, is that although Bridges calls his Thomist view moderate realism, it's not realism at all. Thomas is a nominalist about abstract objects. Thomas is on my side. He's an anti-realist. He does not believe that universals or other abstract objects exist. He thinks they're just in the mind and don't have any sort of real existence at all. And this is very different than the traditional Aristotelian view that Thomas normally would adopt, because Aquinas was very dependent upon Aristotle's philosophy. Most interpreters think that Aristotle believed that universals are real and that they exist in things, so that in a horse there is the essence of being a horse, for example. But Aquinas doesn't take that view. Aquinas is an anti-realist about these things. And I said to Bridges, you are really, really misleading your readers by calling your view moderate realism, because that was a view which was defended by certain medieval persons who held to this more Aristotelian view that there are immanent abstract objects in things. They're not in a transcendent Platonic realm off in some fairyland. They are in the world. But Aquinas does not believe that. He is an anti-realist about abstract objects. So, as you can imagine, I was very encouraged by this and very glad to find that informed Thomists are actually on the side of the angels about this.
The other get-together you had was in St. Thomas. That sounds interesting.
No, it was not in St. Thomas. At least if by that you mean the Virgin Islands. Okay. It was St. Thomas University, which is in St. Paul, Minnesota. So a much less exotic.
On the beach.
No, this was a much less exotic venue. It was in St. Paul. But nevertheless, it was a great experience, I have to say. This was a summer seminar organized by Dean Zimmerman, a very prominent Christian philosopher at Rutgers University, and Michael Rota, who is a professor at St. Thomas University in St. Paul, and sponsored by the John Templeton Foundation. And so the Templeton Foundation paid for students, graduate students in philosophy and junior faculty who already have their doctorates, to come and take this summer seminar at St. Thomas University, and then they brought in some faculty to teach it. So I was merely one of about 4 professors that was teaching this seminar on the subject, the fine-tuning argument for God's existence, the fine-tuning of the universe. Joining me in teaching this were Luke Barnes, who is a professor of astronomy at the University of Sydney in Australia. We had met Barnes when we were on our Australian speaking tour 2 years ago. He had introduced himself to me when I was at Sydney University and shared with me one of his papers on fine-tuning. And I actually quote him in the debate with Sean Carroll on the fine-tuning issue. So it was great to see Luke again and have his positive scientific input into the seminar. Then with me was the philosopher Neil Manson, who is more skeptical of the argument from fine-tuning, and then David Manley, who is a prominent metaphysician, who also shared some reservations about the argument. So there were people on opposite sides of this issue, and so we had a very good exchange. And I've got to tell you, Kevin, these students were absolutely top drawer. These were graduate students in philosophy from all around the country. 3 of them at least I had already met in February when I spoke at Rutgers University in Dean Zimmerman's metaphysics seminar, and these students were really brilliant. There was another graduate student at the University of Notre Dame who had studied under Timothy McGrew at Western Michigan University, and this fella could write out probability calculus calculations as quickly as, say, I could write the alphabet on a piece of paper. It was unbelievable, his facility with probability theory and probability calculus.
Makes you feel good about some of our future theological leaders?
Exactly, Kevin. It was at the same time humbling as I compared the brilliance of these students with myself, but then also tremendously encouraging, because I thought, wow, is this the future of Christian philosophy in this country? And it made me think, Kevin, of just how utterly uninformed and ignorant these infidel atheists are on the internet, who mock Christians,
infidel
write them
atheists,
as unintelligent imbeciles and so forth. I mean, if they could see these graduate students and the kind of firepower they bring to these issues, I think they would have a very different view of Christians.
The intellectual muscle is definitely on this side these days.
Oh man, that is really, really true.
You had a get-together with Stephen Meyer of the Discovery Institute.
Ooh.
At a different conference, and this one was in an exotic location, Kevin. It was on the French Riviera.
Oh my goodness.
Peter Thiel, who is a kind of iconoclast billionaire, he founded PayPal, as well as several other ventures, sponsored this entire conference near to Nice on the Mediterranean coast of France. And they brought in what I might call contrarian thinkers in different fields like economics, physics, philosophy, politics.
Good old Thiel.
Because as an iconoclast, Thiel wants to hear the unorthodox views, the non-orthodox opinions, and then the persons at the conference would discuss these among themselves. It was a private conference. It was not open to the public. All the discussions were off the record. And I was invited to talk about singularities in cosmology with respect to the origin of the universe and the implications of this theologically. I also participated in a final session on theology and philosophy and the question of miracles, whether miracles are possible and identifiable. And it was very, very enjoyable interacting with these other scholars in other fields and talking about these issues and being able to stand up for the credibility of a Christian perspective on these issues. The people who came to this were by no means all Christians. And now Steve Meyer was there because he was part of the intelligent design movement, or is rather, which is of course very contrarian because it goes against neo-Darwinian orthodoxy in biology. And so he and a couple of other fellows presented material pertinent to a defense of intelligent design with respect to biology. And that was very, very provocative and interesting.
Did you have a chance to ask him about the state of the union as far as the intelligent design movement?
Yeah, I actually did, Kevin. I did have a chance to talk with Steve one afternoon privately, and I said to him, I had the impression that a few years ago the people involved in the intelligent design movement were rather crestfallen and felt that the movement had kind of stalled out and failed to achieve the objectives that, say, a Philip Johnson had envisioned for it. And I asked him what the mood was these days, and he said following the Dover case with the Supreme Court, which in the intelligent design movement did not support the attempt to teach intelligent design in the schools. They thought that was a maverick move that was unwise and imprudent. They didn't support it, but nevertheless, they suffered the consequences of that negative Supreme Court verdict that intelligent design constituted religion and so couldn't be taught in American public schools. He said they really did take the wind out of their sails for a time. But he says since then, they have really regrouped. There have been a number of new people who have been involved in the movement, some very sharp young biologists. And he said, everywhere they go, he says they find among the younger faculty tremendous interest in intelligent design and skepticism about Darwinian orthodoxy and chemical origin of life theories and things of this sort, so that he seemed to say that the movement is going ahead again at full steam.
Bill, as we wrap up today, anything this fall that you can tell us about, anything you have coming up?
Well, the biggest thing that I've got on the docket is the speaking tour of Germany and Austria, which requires me to give a number of talks as well as a debate auf Deutsch. I'll be doing it in German. I have a debate with a philosopher called Ansgar Beckermann at the University of Munich, from which I graduated, on the existence of God. And I've been practicing my German, practicing my speeches, and trying to get that the mouth working again in pronouncing German and formulating sentences and so forth. And it's been really fun. I have really enjoyed doing this, and I'm looking forward to that event in October, those events rather, in October.
So how would you say Big Bang in German?
Urknall. Yeah, der Urknall.
Awesome. That wasn't like a good discussion.
Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard, yeah, you get what you deserve. Yeah, I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping. I'm nasty, ain't nobody able to catch me. They gasping, they cannot compare, they can't match me. I'm at half speed, I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me, smash with me, she savagely wants cash money, and she knows that I live lavishly. I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive, one day I'll have what I want. I want the whole world in the palm of my hand, I got a plan, I'm the man, now I'm teaching the game, a veteran, better than anybody else who tests me. I'm ready, looking at my hand and it's steady, I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending, now I'm spreading and getting my name out now, yeah they hearing me laugh, all the crowds repping the sound, I'm hitting the ground, running, up and coming, ain't nothing, yeah, rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100, cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something, I ain't bluffing, I got a full hand and a full plan, I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man, every single drop got me feeling awesome, I'm about to pop, started from the bottom, yeah, I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive, I fight to live, I fight to strive, one day I'll have what I want in life. ooh, like LeBron, though, or like Lonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch me, nah, can't trust me. I'm too lucky. Look at me, look at you, what you see, what you do. Baby, please think it through, drink it up, enjoy the view. MVP, got my crew, Nike on my shoes. Might be sipping booze, slightly feeling loose. If I want it, then I have it. Got an ice wrist, causing damage, just like I planned it. I'll be damn rich. Have a chef in the back, make a sandwich. Ooh, she got it all, I just want it all, baby, we could ball, you just gotta fall, I could be your man, and paying for your tan, and I'm your biggest fan, and you said this your jam, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm living up life like a baller. I'm living like white, like I'm Walter. She always told me I never call her. Oh yeah, I'm living this life like I roll up in a coupe, up in a Chevy. I'ma hit it in the back if she let me. And take your time, baby, getting ready. I want you looking fine or looking sexy. Yeah, yeah. I be turning up. Got no ID, but she cute as fuck. So I told her she could kick it, but I said she couldn't touch. Now all she wants to do is kiss and hug. I could go all day, I'ma do my thing. I'ma stay ballin', like it's my driveway. I'ma go all in, party like Friday. I'ma take this day, turn it to my day. Oh, oh, she love me, sipping bubbly, champagne, cocaine, kiss and hug me. It ain't nothing, dropping money. Okay, all day, getting lucky. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm living up life like a baller. I'm living like white, like I'm Walter. She always told me I never call her. Oh yeah, I'm living this life like a baller. Yeah, you can catch me in the studio. Yeah, and you'll hear me on the radio. Yeah, you'll hear me through your stereo. Yeah, while I'm looking for my cameo. Yeah, she's texting me, ooh, wanna get at me. Ooh, now she's sexting me. Yeah, she's testing me, I just let it be. Yeah, I'm a vet, you see, since I was 17. Welcome to the team. Ooh, ooh, yeah, I deal in bulk like I'm Costco. Yeah, I got this shit on lock though. Yeah, invest my money in my stock, oh yeah. So I'm growing around the clock, yo. She like that, wanna try that, wanna bite that. She got a nice treat her right, yeah. She's sipping white, yeah. We go all night till we see the sunlight, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm living up life like a baller. I'm living like white, like I'm Walter. She always call me, I never call her. Oh yeah, I'm living this life like a baller. I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning, there ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night, got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all, you got one life to pop. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it all. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
Yeah, I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and past. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose, pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out, remember you're discreet out. Get ready for defeat now, I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and weed out all the weak now. Get up and make a change, don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave, cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change, everybody stays the same. So be different, make a name,
like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over.
It's ridiculous, I'm spitting this meticulous and limitless, while others out there spitting shit got hits up on the charts. It's it. I see why other artists quit, cause people don't reward good shit. They love to hate but hate to live. Society, you swing and miss. And honestly, I get it, promise me you won't regret it. Wasting energy, forget it, don't look back, go on and get it. Bite the bullet just a bit, bite your tongue and don't say shit. Make your actions hard to miss, be a legend, not a myth. Yeah. It's obnoxious that I'm conscious, rapping honest as promise. Try to harness, as an artist, stay modest. It's a long quest, I will not quit till 10,000 people going off when I drop this. I gotta make it now, swear to God I'm breaking out. Swear to God I'll take a bow, stand the stage with the crowd, cause I got it figured out. I'm just honest and I'm loud, saying modest but I'm proud. No, I never had a doubt,
like
yeah.
a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over.
Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle. To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock, think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock of the clock, I'm in motion. So now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion.
Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right, I swear to God that I could drop you, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
Yeah, let's go. I'ma do this thing my way. Let's go. Been grinding hard on it all day. Okay. We work hard, then we all play. Yeah. I'm addicted to the grind, man. That's right. So I refuse to waste time, man. Yeah. One day it all will be fine, man. Let's go. Gotta commit to the climb. You know we're back with the Guinness, setting records every minute, every track. In addiction to the fact that we're winning, still we lack something's missing. Need a track that is hitting, making racks, making millions. Oh, yeah. That's the mission. Yeah. I don't waste time, no, I make time. All these people wanna hate, fine, I'ma make mine. While you sitting there complaining, I'll be training. While you sitting there just waiting, I'm creating.
Yeah. Sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah. Ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right. I swear to God that I could drop you, bro. Yeah. I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. My hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises, you ain't stopping this. Cross my shit, you'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence, I got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm on it, honest, I'm gon' launch quick, then I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the climb and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5, I'm rocking and they watching, cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10 songs, no stopping. It's time to live my life, it's time to live, not die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the climb.
And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna get it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never off it. Got the block lit, I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, can I stop this? Never cautious, drop it. I'm the hardest. Knock, knock, bitch, watch it. I'm the fucking king of rock, bitch. Profit, spitting hot shit. Off topic, chronic. I think I'm motherfucking lost it. Get back, matter of fact, making racks where it's at. Have my back to the mat, not an act, that's a fact. We attack in a pack, no react, no react. Think I'm black, up his back. While I rap, not to step, throw a jab, give a crap. We're advanced, I'm the man. Gotta play it better than most brands. Goddamn, I'm a rhyme till I die. Never lie, that's a lie. I don't try, I defy. Get to die, that I'm right, yeah.
Like a student though, working on a movement, yeah, I'll do it cause I'm in the zone. And you know that I'm ready for the shows. How it goes, I don't know, but I'm waiting till I'm chose one. Whoa, here I go, all these people wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me or do you really hate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade me? All this social media has got me going crazy lately. Everything's inflated, mainly, everyone's invaded. Right
privacy is naked. Man, I really hate it, God, I really hate it. I just wanna make it through all this fake shit. Living in the real life, living for some real times. Talk about the real climb, passionate in real rhymes. Steal time back from my 9 to 5, taking back my fucking life. I just wanna feel alive.
And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna get it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I'll get it, bro. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. Fake it till I make it. Motherfucking take it back from these haters. Playing tracks for the traitors. Got the passion in depths when it happens. Factions take actions, drafting their captains. It's happening. I'm raising my status, facing the madness. I'm out gaining traction, avoid the distractions. I'm snapping, no captions, attracting reactions, adapting, attacking, commanding the masses. I'm practicing habits, I don't fucking ask it, I just fucking grab it. I am never static, massively active, expanding, backslid, planning to have it. So I will go capture it, and I'ma stay after it. I'm gonna fucking master it, put them on blast, kid. They will never last, kid. Don't be so dramatic, not my demographic. This shit is democratic, they vote effects, yeah, bitch. Yeah, here let me break it down. Yeah, I'm gonna make it now. Give me some time and you'll see me up on stage somehow. I'm working every day, I'm working hella late. I'm working cause it's worth it. Once you make it, then you play. Yeah, I'm never slowing down, I'm gonna own this time. Live by the saying that your time is lost but never found. Let's go another round, make them give up the crown. Nah, I ain't playing, man, I'll take it, so just give it now. Yeah, I'm gonna work hard, play hard. Yeah, I play my first card, ace hard. Yeah, they know I play smart, play hard. We don't have the same star, we don't have the same cards. Yeah, it's not the hand that you dealt. Nah, it's how you prove it to yourself. Nah, you don't need any wealth. Gotta live your life, work hard and excel. Yeah, don't be looking for their help. Look inside of yourself for the wealth. Keep your mind and your body in good health. And keep working for nobody but yourself. Yeah, you can make it one day. Don't be listening what anybody say. They got their own state of mind, okay. Most of the time it won't help anything.
Keep my head down. I ain't gonna stop now. Got no time to have doubts. I'm gonna make it somehow. I'm gonna keep my head down. I ain't gonna stop now. Got no time to have doubts. I'm gonna make it somehow.
I'm gonna keep my head down. Keep my head down.
I'm gonna fight till I make it, yeah. Yeah, I'll be okay. Oh, I'll be okay. I'm gonna fight, never giving up. Yeah, I'll be okay. Oh, I'll be okay. Cause I know just what I'm capable of. You can leave if that's not enough. I believe in never giving up. I don't need someone to help me up.
Yeah, I work harder than the rest, smarter than the best. Every day is a test, but I stay obsessed. Maintain progress, keep away from the stress, cause I want nothing less, yeah. I keep moving on, every single day is another gone. Every single day write another song, so one day I'll play with the best is on. Okay, I know my path, not just an artist, I'm doing math. Not just charting, I have to add, cause I'm not just an art kid, I'm a brand. So I'm working hard, thinking smart, taking action with passion and using heart. Gain traction, reactions are just a start. No distractions, attract them to your heart, yeah.
I ain't gonna stop now. Got no time to have doubts. I'm gonna make it somehow. I'm gonna keep my head down. I ain't gonna stop now. Got no time to have doubts. I'm gonna make it somehow. Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah.
I throw up, and if you cross me, it was good to know ya. I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. I stay young, no, I never grow up. I keep working to the point I throw up, and if you cross me, it was good to know ya.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I'm not the type to take no for an answer. I don't deal with people that are like a cancer. No, instead I hang with the people that enhance ya. And I'm not the type to give out second chances. I just wanna work on my own for myself. I don't need no help, not anybody else. Nah, man, I got it dealt. I'm working on my wealth and I'm working on my health. Keep on working to excel, cause I'm working on myself. Yeah, and y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah.
Make it somewhere. As long as I'm conscious, I'll be working hard to get there. I am not a novice, I'm gonna be the best, so prepare. Cause you know I'm honest and I'm coming for you, be scared. Man, I promise that I'm gonna make it somewhere. As long as I'm conscious, I'll be working hard to get there. I am not a novice, I'm gonna be the best, so prepare. Cause you know I'm honest and I'm coming for you, be scared. Y'all already know. Yeah, that's right. Y'all better watch out. NFX is on the rise. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow, call me offensive even though
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end, no.
some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory bad enough to get a C. They'd rather just go leave it be. And oh, this journey I've been on since 13, working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words.
No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be someday.